Right. Mass Effect. I'm pulling it up now. I think last time what happened, so we did Tali's mission, right? And then we took a long break. But to catch you up, essentially, we did Tali's mission, or loyalty mission. We were working on pumping out loyalty missions, and that's really where we were at. So that's what we'll do again. There was a little time there where I was gonna come back and play Mass Effect, but we did Samara's, who I was looking forward to doing, but we found out that we can actually recruit the other lady instead. That is so loud, it's a good thing you can't hear that. I'm still pulling up the game, but it did that BioWare noise. But yeah, Mass Effect, I can pull it up, I think now, hopefully. Come on. Come on, where are you? Oh, that should work. There it is. Nice. Now we... So... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so instead of that, we're gonna wait, because I actually might want to do that, because I've never seen it done. We're gonna recruit the crazy lady instead, I think. And we're gonna sit on that decision. I need to be like Max Renegade or Paragon or something in order to do it anyways. So for now we're gonna do somebody else's loyalty mission. We keep saying we're gonna do things and we haven't done it. We're gonna take that. We'll take a look at that first. What we think. Detective Anya. Thanks again for... We've already read this. Help me deal with Samara. I still can't believe it worked. You're lucky human. Find me. Find anymore. Yeah. Cool. Cool, thanks. Anyway. Contact you per elusive man instructions. He believed you would want to know that he has ordered subject to your project shut down. That's the mission we just got roped into. That's right, during the long break. If I remember correctly. But... Oh no, that was during the... That was the most recent one before the break, I believe. Cool. So, I'm just about as lost as you are, so don't feel like you have to go back and catch up on everything. Because... It's been so long for me. At this point, we're essentially relearning together. If you don't know anything, you're on vaguely the same page I am. And if not, I'm gonna just talk through what I think I did in the past anyways, so you're not gonna be left in the dark any more than I am. And it's probably a better experience if we're both on the same page. So, that being said, where are we? What do we have to do? Love Garrus, but I do want to make sure we don't have another Samara situation, so I think I want to actually do somebody who I don't care about as much. Like Jacob or Zaid, who I think can die if we don't do his right. But I'm not a big fan of Jacob. He's a very kiss-ass kind of character, from what I remember. But I don't want to start with negativity either, so let's save that. And Morden's a funny guy, so I guess we'll do Morden. I don't particularly care for him, he's just a funny, goofy scientist guy. So let's help Morden, let's help the funny man. Help Morden, right? I don't even know what he wants. Right. I assume we're gonna bring Morden. Info? Incinerate Cryoblast. Alright, well, we need some pretty lady. What else? Well, you know, it'll make sense to do Tali, actually. Because she's a smart lady, she's a smart lass. I was gonna say until I realized it sounded stupid and I made it sound even worse. Alright. Sorry, I'm starting way too, like, way too hyped. Let's Neural Shock rank 2, well, what is rank? What is this? Delivers the shock to the opponent's nerves, briefly incapacitating one organic enemy at a time. It seems too situational. I don't think I'm going to wait on it. And from what I remember, I really like Cryoblast. Like a lot. And this is one you can't really go wrong with. What are these options here? I keep going with the damage one and I always regret, and then they go down all the time. And I don't think I'm ever really going to use him all that much, so I am for once going to choose the less damage. I'm gonna be so upset when I find out that he is like crazy damage guy with the Incinerate and Cryoblast, and I'm gonna cry when I find that out. Because I love Incinerate for the armor, and I love Cryoblast for being Cryoblast. I'll save the rest for this. Yeah, like Tali's one who probably should have been a tank, right? But I guarantee you this is the damage one, so with energy drain. Command your very own battle drone. It's so close, I might as well. I don't think this thing is very good, from what I remember, but it'll at least draw fire, I think. So that's probably nice. Electric shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. This is probably better, but the explosion seems so much more fun. Even though it's never gonna go off, it's never gonna hurt anybody. Oh, actually it's a pulsating energy explosion, so that's actually probably kinda lame. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I think a pulsating energy explosion is not going to be as cool as like a big explosion, so I don't think it's actually the fun option. I don't think we're missing out. Oh, that's all fine. I think this is good too. I really don't remember. But I won't fret on it too long. One I'm using, so that's gotta mean something. Oh, that's right, we got this. Oh, that's right, we have that decision to make of this or shotguns, and I kinda wish I did shotguns. But I love anti-material rifles, and I love this thing. I love it, so I'm excited. I think we get so little ammo for it that it is largely disappointing anyways, though. And I want to say the only reason I have these, like, this is for ammo. I'd rather have this one, but the ammo I just need. And this one I think is just good for shields. And I want to say that's my logic behind the weapons I have. Yes, Morden. Morden. Right, oh that's right, the sensitivity is like weird, it randomly speeds up and slows down. Ooh, I didn't realize this was the kind of planet we were going on to, yikes. Okay. Let's think about this. Travel to Tuchanka. That's funny, it's like the guy, anyway. He also wants to go here. Whoops. I want to say Grunt is... I want to say I like Grunt for a Krogan, but I don't remember, so I might want to wait on his to make sure that I don't mess anything up by not meeting a check. Travel to Tuchanka in the Aralak Sista. Yeah. Speak with the clan chief or scout commander. Okay.
clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
He sounds a little... He sounds a little teenage angsty. But that's... I'm just being overcritical.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
He vaguely sounds like a voice actor I really like.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Right, so I'm gonna go with the scout just to make sure it goes to the mission I actually want it to. What fight? Oh, gambling. Wait. No! What happened? Did I bet? Is this gambling? I hit escape. I didn't click on one. I hit escape. I was gonna quick save. Did I win? Did I gamble? Is that it?
Put down some real money, human.
I will. Red brown Varen or white blue? White blue hope or red brown thunder? I think ooh, I don't know. As much as I want to give into hope, I think red brown thunder is gonna kick his ass. I think that's a big win right there. Oh come on, that was sick. Oh yeah, what did I say? Red brown thunder. Beautiful fight, beautiful fight. He wins twice. He wins twice. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Do we go for, I don't know, but he doesn't pull through on the third. It just doesn't happen. Sorry, bud, but it's Hope's time to shine here. Yikes, I was wrong. I should have had faith. Alright.
Watch it, human. Put down some real.
Alright, let's see what's up next, what's up next. Surely Hope wins this time, right? He's on a huge loss streak, so he's gonna pull through someday. I have no idea who won. I don't know what's happening. I think Hope won. Anyway. That's funny. That's a funny little mechanic. I just hit tab. Red Brown Thunder. He takes the W. This cutscene is so loud. Oh, I think we just broke even on that, but I don't remember. Alright, that's enough of that.
Eyes straight ahead.
Oh, it's the scout.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Oh.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
The quads, surely. Alright, I think that is the beginning of the mission then. Oh, I have no idea what the driving is like in this game either. I don't remember. But to say something I've probably said before. I never fully... so I've played the trilogy all the way through. A long time ago. I've played 1 a handful of times. I've played 3 on its own a handful of times. But 2 I didn't spend a lot of time on. And I know it's a lot of people's favorite, from what I understand anyway. But every single time I just get to a certain point, I think there's just so much side stuff in it. All the loyalty missions and everything that I get to a point and I'm just like, I get burned out. And that's kind of what happened already. Anyways, so I guess that lines up, but oh, this is awkward. Like, sorry, the sensitivity is like so fast when I'm looking over here, and then it like slows down a little bit when I'm looking over there. It's just weird. I don't remember how this works. It's the function keys? No, I think it's just scroll wheel. I don't like that. Doesn't matter. So, oh, I thought we were gonna drive the truck. I don't think, maybe you don't drive. Mass Effect 2. It always gets to a point where I just get sick of the game. I just want to move on to 3 already. And that's about it.
Get ready to fight.
That's not how I feel now, because I took a huge break from it, right? But yeah, generally, I think that's typically how that goes. Oh, that's not good. This doesn't do a lot. I don't know what difficulty we're on. I think I lowered it because of the combat sequences being way too long. And I want to say the difficulty in this game is entirely just adjusting bullet sponges. I don't think it's actual, like, difficulty. I think it's artificial difficulty. I am somebody who pretty much loves to exclusively play games on the highest difficulty. But, yeah, I've grown kind of tired of games just being bullet sponges because of that. Or it's just, oh, you don't deal any damage, so shooting things is not satisfying or fun. And you also just take a shit ton of damage, so it's not engaging because you're just hiding most of the time. And I think that was an issue with this game, if I remember correctly.
Of course.
Is that gonna hurt? I have no idea how the combat in this game works.
Nothing faster than
Alright. Alright, let's check. Let's just so we know what difficulty we're on. I don't want to know. We're on veteran. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's 2 down. Excuse me. Oh, you know what happened? We started on insanity, I think. Oh, it doesn't. There is more. That's right. That was a huge complaint I had. Was I want to play with enemies doing all of this, but I really don't want the bullet sponge. Nonsense. And, yeah, I think what happened was we got to a particularly long combat sequence with very little checkpoints, and I was just like, this just is taking too long, was really the only complaint. Was it just took way too long. So I lowered it, because, yeah, just for the sake of, like, I want to enjoy the game. I don't want to do this. Yep, that's all. I don't want to complain too much, because it is fun on this difficulty, kind of, from what I remember.
We'll end it quickly.
got it.
I don't know, maybe it's too easy.
Just something to help.
Oh, okay. The big thing too, I think, if I'm gonna use this sniper rifle, right? Like, I want to feel like it's doing damage. There's nothing more demoralizing than using, like, the big, heavy hitting, powerful fucking, like, BAM! Weapon, and then just nothing happens. Like that, exactly. But he had shields on, so it's not super bad there.
This should soften him up.
Oh. Oh, like the fact that that doesn't kill when I only have 12 rounds in this thing, and it's supposed to be the big powerful thing, that hurts. So I think all of that adding up is generally what leads to me just saying, I'm just gonna move on to the third game. I'm just gonna move on to the third game. But we're gonna power through it. We're gonna try to anyway. Because there is a lot of content that I wish I didn't miss. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want this. I don't want armor piercing. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Right. I made you Disruptor. I think they have shields on the big guys. But we're not fighting big guys.
Right
Yeah, like that should one tap, and it does, so that's good. And I guarantee you... Hold on. I guarantee you it does not. I shouldn't be hampering on this. I shouldn't be hampering on this. It's just... Let's see what this does now. Wait a second. Maybe it doesn't go into effect. It actually straight up might just not go into effect until like it loads. Or they are just trash mobs. I think they are trash mobs too. Okay. Let's keep it on veteran because I just have a feeling we're gonna regret it. If I don't. I also keep hitting the ammo change type button. Oops. Alright, we still remember what that minigame is. I can put my gun away, that is nice.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation.
Interesting.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Oh.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
What? Doesn't that just like... Wouldn't that just increase, like, variables and confusion? And risk of it being something that you don't notice, or like, being something else unrelated? Using humans is wrong, I guess.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
That doesn't make sense to me, but I guess I'm not a big science man.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
This is one thing I like about Mass Effect, is they do make the humans kind of feel like aliens to the other aliens, if that makes sense. Like, they do a good job. Like, one of the... I think it was in Mass Effect 1, the end of Mass Effect 1. They're like, yeah, that's one thing about humans, you know, you guys... You have your short lives, and it makes you really want to get things done, and it kind of gives this whole perspective of how other aliens view humans as an alien, and it was really well done. And it's neat when they do that, and I really appreciate that when they kind of... I mean, you know, you look at, like, other universes and fantasies and whatever, and it's like, humans just like the default, and that makes sense, because it's being told from our perspective, right? So it would make sense. But in this one, they do a good job of kind of trying to give the perspective of the other guys a little bit on what humans may come off as, and why they might be alien to other races. And I think that's neat. I really, really love that about Mass Effect. I don't remember much about Mass Effect nowadays, or about the universe, but I know back, you know, years ago. God, I don't even want to say, like 10 years ago now, probably, but around 10 years ago, it was one of my favorite universes in games.
Off-worlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
That's really funny. That's really funny. That's actually really funny because you know he did it because he knows that we'd just kill all these guys. That's who he's like. It's like a fucking. It's like it's just a bluff intimidation. It's like imagine you just like drowned an anthill, or you just stepped on like 500 ants, and then like an ant comes up to you and he's like, "You should be dead. We should kill you right now, but we're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go if you tell everybody how scary we are." And it's like, oh, yeah, I don't think I'm too worried about that, little bud. I think that's okay. Yeah, why are you letting us go? Let's see what he has to say.
What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Warlock before our blood pact.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think it is. He knows we just fucking kick their ass.
Impressive? They are pitiful. Warlock Gold will destroy them. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to cure the genophage. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't remember what my thoughts were earlier on this earlier in the series, but I don't think I want to cure the genophage. I'm okay with this.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I wasn't aiming for you, bud. Haha, funny, funny. Yeah. Okay, that was like kind of fucked up. That's actually really kind of fucked up.
Enemies inbound.
Alright. Whatever. Sure. We can do that. Right. This is a mistake. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to run into Krogan. This is why we're not on the hardest difficulty. Right. We're gonna find out it makes us watch that whole cutscene again. I was kidding. That sucks. Yeah, this is why we're on the lower difficulty. That's so much dialogue, dude. Holy shit, there's no way it doesn't autosave.
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment, makes humans useful.
I want the game, I want my save file to know that I said these things, even if it doesn't really care, and it doesn't really track it. So it makes me take so long. Oh. Where's the sniper? Okay.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs.
Why are you letting us go?
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
Give us Malin.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
And then I do the thing. Yep. Do we have to watch them like brutally burn to death every time? No. That's unfortunate that I'm bad at the video game. I wish their heads weren't in such funny places.
Headed your way.
Did you just call me the B word? Dude. Friendly fire. Man, I do love this thing. Oh, no, don't do that, Shepard. Oh, what is the... Oh, it's all shaky. Am I okay? Oh, that was such a waste. I thought I was dying. No, the normal pistol. There's a way to command them. Oh yeah, that's better.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna say there's a way to command them efficiently with like the keys, I think, but maybe not. That is just Q and E. Man, maybe I should just play this with a controller. Game is lit, yes. I think so too. It's been a long time.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tali, what was that?
Excellent. Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
That's strange. I guess it makes sense.
Sterile werelock.
It doesn't
female,
seem right that
risk
they'd
procedures.
experiment on their women with their situation.
Waste of life.
Or the doctors. Oh.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experiment.
I didn't mean
on
it like
Krogan.
that.
Never
Come on,
killed with
Shepard.
medicine.
Why you
Heard
gotta
that,
make
not
me look
by
bad?
work.
I was just...
Only reaction to it.
I was thinking
Oh,
because he's a
what's the state
scientist and he
of
studies
population?
all this stuff all the
And what it is,
time.
Can see it logically.
Not because he's a racist.
Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often do you see it? It's probably
much direct
more than
contact
enough
with
to be
things
so
like this.
upset with me for
Did you
asking.
come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Yes.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Is this? I want to ask about that little prayer he did, but I don't. Shepard's gonna be such an asshole about it.
I didn't expect spirituality from you.
Come on, Shepard.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience.
Oh come on, Shepard. I just
Modified
wanted to.
genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But
At least he's actually. At
ethically
least.
difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible.
At least he doesn't
Trained
feel as
doctors,
accused as
genophage
Shepard's
affects
sounding.
fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
She's so accusatory. She's so
Real life.
accusatory. I just want to
Popular
ask.
Solarian concept.
I want to ask how
Similar
he's
to human
doing.
with
He's
a
my
focus
squad
on
mate.
reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
I don't know about ending the genophage. Great. Talk to the corpse? No, come on. Oh, I don't like any of these options. Just come
We need
on.
to find Malin and shut
Fine.
this place down.
Fine, stop. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to fucking...
Yes.
I guess I should have... I should have said the genophage thing anyway, but I think that's what he wants to do. I'm really... Yeah. Oh no, what button is it? Oh, I don't remember. That actually sucks, doesn't it? No. Alright. It moved it. Oh no, I'm actually gonna just not be able to do something as simple as this. It reached the top just as I hit. Oh come on, what is it? Oh, you know what? It's probably F. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Problem solved.
This should come in handy.
All enemies accounted
Yeah, Shepard. That'll come in handy.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good.
Hate to see that. Yeah, hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Hate to see it.
Shepard,
What is the way? What is not the way?
Or
Oh.
a well-placed shot.
What's up,
Explosives
fellas?
useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Don't mind me. You just hang on there a minute, bud, and I'll be there in just a minute. I gotta play with this guy's iPad. Heard he still has Flappy Bird on it. There he is.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
First playthrough, no, but it's been a long time. I played this game maybe 10 years ago, something like that. So it's been a long time. I don't remember most of it, but a lot of it's very vaguely stuck in there.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Yes, I'm sure you are, sir. I'm sure you are.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we want this guy walking
You
around.
have to stay.
As unfortunate as that is.
Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
They have to
Caution,
keep
Shepard.
doing the
Patient
tests.
unstable,
Yeah, that's...
susceptible, brainwashed.
Hey, buddy.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault.
God, I'm dealing with a psych patient now.
Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm now...
Oh, now this is just getting sad. Alright.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp uninjured.
I can do it.
Nice.
I said a badass, not some.
Oh, come on,
spine
Shepard.
Victorian with a
I mean, I know what she's doing,
I'm
but...
standing right here.
I can
Oh.
do it.
Tali, no.
And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there. And show
Alright,
them
you
what's
do
up.
that.
Go.
I don't know if I should encourage this. But... You
I
go
can't
do
believe
that, bud.
worked. We're clear for the moment.
I feel like I just dropped off a psych patient and told the nurses that he
I've got no shields.
is getting poisoned by his family. Just to freak them out.
Just the thing to help.
Now it's their problem. No, don't stand up, Shepard.
One down.
I guess we told him that the nurses are trying to poison him.
Right.
Anyways.
Next.
Should burn
Right.
through any armor.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, that is not working. I'm an idiot.
Holes alive.
Neutralize.
Right. Excuse me, Morden.
Difficult. Here, enjoy.
Come on, Morden. Oh, it's fine. He's not even coming close. He's just not calm down, Morden. We're okay. Oh, he wasn't even hurting me. He was just vibing. Right.
Headed for combat.
Oh. Man, I love this thing.
Krogan coming at us.
Oh, I wish it did a little bit more. Please. Please, thank you.
Target acquired. They're all mine.
Right, I don't know. Oh, there's a... Right, that's fine. Ugh, that's not the best.
We'll end it quickly.
I did not expect Mr. Biotics to fucking show up.
Enjoy.
Right.
Ready for takedown.
Setting do.
Alright. I don't think I saw anything back there. I think I would have noticed it. So it's probably fine. Right, any day. There we go. There we go.
I'll take it.
I always forget about the heavy weapon. I need to start using it more, but I don't think I need to.
Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
Don't
Such a
understand.
smart man, Professor. You always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
I could just really lay into it and gaslight the shit out of him. Oh, he's being controlled. Surely. Don't listen to him.
He
Alright.
wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole
No.
team agreed. Project necessary.
Surely.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with
That's
that.
a matter of perspective that I don't agree with, but that's okay.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't legal.
That's, yeah,
It
okay.
only
That's
affects you
exactly
until
what I
it
was
breaks.
thinking.
Krogan fight over fertile females.
Oh, I mean, that's,
Become
I mean, come on.
mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative.
That's a
We'd be
stretch.
thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what
And I
they
don't know about
deserve.
that. I don't know if these guys would be in any kind of renaissance.
Simulations were clear.
I don't know, man. I think you're a little too optimistic. Sure,
Honestly,
let's
think the
hear some more
experiments
about
you
it.
did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on Prime might never have happened if
I mean,
we
it could be it could be worse. The Krogans could be doing it as well on top of all of them. So I don't know, man. I don't think you're making a lot of sense to me. Yeah.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Rex. I don't remember which one was the first one and which one is the second one. Rex and what now? What now, Morden?
Clearly doesn't need rescue.
I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize that name or not.
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you?
Okay.
You can't admit that your brilliant
Okay.
mind led you to commit an atrocity.
That's a little...
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait.
Alright, can we talk about this? I don't know.
Not a murderer.
I'm not that far into it. I don't know.
Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
I don't disagree with him that much. Jesus.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
Just get out of here. I don't know.
Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen.
Oof.
Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
that's fucked up. Man, his life was going down anyways. I might as well have killed him. It'd be better, I guess. Alright. I found a spot of racism, question mark. Yeah.
You'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
That doesn't mean we should get rid of it.
Why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage.
If we don't get rid of it, they'll just do it again to learn again. We might as well keep the knowledge.
Too many variables.
If not, they'll have to relearn it somehow. And, probably not, Just hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Okay. I don't think
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I don't think I missed anything. Oh, we can't even leave this room. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on here. Oops. That's nice. Now how to leave. Now how to leave. Right, right. Right, right. Oh. Hold thumb mouse button 2 to end the mission. I don't know which one that is. Excuse me? Hold on. Is that not bound? I mean, obviously it's bound, but... Use melee, so that's... Yeah, okay. There we go. Nice. And while we're here, I guess we'll do grunts.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
Okay.
Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
It's a sweet sentiment.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh,
I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling they wouldn't. Aww.
It's not a deal.
It's not a deal.
Wait,
right.
So they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Oh.
Hey now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you?
Alright.
Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Right, the clan leader, of course.
Bastards think they're so smart. They needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they?
Yes, of course. Oh, that's right. The other guy was shot, I think. Oh, did I shoot him? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I shot him or not. I might have shot him. Son of a bitch. I don't remember which is which. It doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter anyways. I don't remember.
Wait till the clan leader summons you.
Oh, that's what's his face, that voice. I think I've said that every single fucking time that guy's spoken in this game.
You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard. Oh.
Good enough?
No, I didn't shoot him, it's him. Okay. That's the same, that's the right guy. Holy shit. That's cool. Nice. Shepard.
My friend.
Nice.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Couldn't hold you, yep. You chief. Nice, nice. It's been a long
Looks
time.
like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Nice. That's
the rise of Erd not possible.
That's funny.
Was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Or not. Nice.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
You know.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have
I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't know if that's
painful then.
Alright.
But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns.
Big guns.
Good times.
Yes, yes. What about that grunt guy? Now, what do you do?
Sounds like you've got
how you doing,
changes
bud?
ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
I have a feeling that's not gonna work
Everything that
out.
makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the female
clans.
clans. Even clans that want to see
I didn't realize
dead
they
will
were.
defend Clan Urdnot.
Yeah, females have
Your
their own
women have their own
clans.
clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female.
Okay.
They know it. They know it. They isolate themselves.
They've got their
for their own
priorities
protection.
straight. Okay.
We work together to set
Got
up
it.
breeding alliances. I can hardly do
That's
anything
fine.
without Clan Leader Yuta's approval.
Breeding alliances. How's that
That
going?
sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
Okay.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
And what is that?
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvank are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Right, right. I don't hate the Krogans as much as I talk like I do.
Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaoh's.
But something tells me they're not the best for ah fuck, what did I click on?
I need to go. We'll
Okay.
Shepard.
Hunt well.
Shepard.
What's wrong with Grunt?
Friend.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
Oh fuck.
Kyarl probably caught something weak and human.
Caught something weak and human. Come on with us.
Good to see you, Rex.
He's not gonna say no. I don't even want to wait for the
I
dialogue.
need to keep these short-sighted
Yep.
fools in
Right. Oh, I didn't even think we'd have to go get him. What if... I assumed it would just... Yep, I figured it would just do a video game thing. Right, waddle back to the ship. I do like their dogs, whatever they are, the Varen. There's the gambling pit. Oh, that's back there. Didn't realize we were already here. Right, right. New squad member. Whoops. No, I love Garrus and I haven't brought him on anything. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to bring him here, but why not? Ooh, yeah, we never use you. And, yeah. I never do health. So we're just gonna put health into some of the people that I don't use much. Just in case that ends up being a problem. And like, come on, he's a tank. He's supposed to be a tank. I have no idea which one of these is good. Sure. What can you do? Rapid fire. This is the 3-round burst one, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's a weird thing for police. I don't think any police officer would want something like that, considering the role in a SWAT team is not a fucking position. All right. Whatever. I'm sure they'll figure it out. It'll all work out. Alright, one more round to the gambling pit so that we can really make it worth it. Putting my money on Thunder. Talk to Grunt there.
Put down some real money, human.
I wish I could. I wish I could put in more than 250. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Come on, Thunder. Alright, well. Anyways.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
What are you to...
Never thought I'd
Oh,
miss
that's
the
right.
tank.
He's like an experiment, isn't he?
Shepard,
We found him in a tube.
what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no
Damn,
plan.
okay.
I was tank bred by Warlord Okir.
He sounds so familiar and so weird at the same time. I think they have a lot of voice actors in this game that I'm familiar with, but...
The offspring of a
So I assume it's just somebody like that I recognize.
I am pure Krogan.
But he's doing a bit of a voice.
Okir's a very old name.
Okir.
A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course, you're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Oh, come on. Come on, Rex.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Damn.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
If so he wants.
Choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with
Good
Tom.
boy. Oh no, don't say that. Not in this year. Not in fucking...
Set you on the
Oh no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Good boy. Good boy. Oh
How
no.
many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Oh. What's... Wait, what?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
We didn't just forget that conversation, right? Talk to Shaman. Talk to Shaman. Talk to the gambling pit. Talk to the gambling pit. Yes.
Put down some real money, human.
Red Brown Thunder. Red Brown Thunder, of course. This is so loud. There we go. There he goes.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
Oh, so true. Maybe these Krogan aren't so bad after all.
The Citadel Presidium has a big
That shit rots your brain. Go outside. Bite. You... They all look the same to me.
You go beyond yourself,
Their
Captain
armor,
Uvank.
I mean.
The rights of Erdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will
They look so fucking weird and like
The beasts of the right could
in any
enjoy it
armor
like a
that
lump of
isn't
plastic.
armored.
They know blood no matter
Like that
the wound.
cloth. It looks...
Barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien.
Ooh.
Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
Bro's a Krogan speaking in nerd emoji, holy shit.
Invokes correctly.
Just fucking...
Who is your Krant?
why am I talking like that? Oh, help me.
Kill and die on your behalf.
He's part of my crew. We will kill for Grunt.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well.
Yes.
Most aliens
I love it.
and some Krogan do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Yes. Yes.
Strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Stupid. Okay. That's funny.
You dare.
I like this human.
He understands.
She understands.
Nice.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have
That's funny. I like that.
reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Yep. Yep. Let's go.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard.
Okay.
For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Sounds good to me.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Right. Actually, what does he do for me? No, as much as I love you, Tali, I want to vary this a little bit. No, I'll do Garrus. I love Garrus, and I haven't used him at all. Like I said, probably not the best decision for the team. That's fine. Oh, it reminds me of like a CRPG.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures.
It endures. Yes.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay. Oh, gotta sit up.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka.
Nice. I love this. I already love this. I already really like this.
We are fit to hold.
I'm already. I actually. What the? I'm actually already in love with this mission. I love the. Like this weird trial aesthetic. Right. Oh, never mind. I have to hack this. Hold on, guys. Whoops. Didn't mean to click. Oh, that. Hold on, did I? Yep. Anyway. Why am I stupid? Okay.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Here they come. I'm ready. Oh, hey guys.
Scratch one, scratch one! And stay down.
Right. Man, it would be so nice to have a shotgun here. It really would. I feel like ever since I picked up that sniper rifle instead, I feel like from now on it's just gonna be me trying to convince myself that it is the best thing ever and I made the right decision. Right. I love concussive shot. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we don't need that. In fact, this is definitely not. What is... Oh, hey buddy. Actually, whatever. I have so much ammo for this thing.
And stay down.
I've already changed my mind.
Nothing to worry about.
One more.
One more. The way they talk is really funny to me. Alright, where is this one more you speak of? Oh, that's right. So the ammo works... I can use my sniper rifle a lot more than I'm giving it credit for. And there's ammo everywhere. I don't know why, but my brain insists that it's based off of weapon type, and it is not. I should probably save it a little. I think I've already picked up a lot more ammo than I should have picked up. Alright. One more. He's gonna say that a lot, isn't he?
Understood.
I see a lot more than one as well. I don't know. Yeah, these dogs, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Activate keystone to continue the right. Yes.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be more of a course than just a survival thing. But I do still like the tone of the mission. Brawlers! Oh, hello. Is that even... That's not something I heard.
Heads up!
Clickson. Ugh, maybe I should use the other pistol. I was using this one for ammo, but... Doesn't really feel like enough. Right.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, you better do that. I feel like I'm doing all the work here. I don't think we're proving his worth much at all. Alright.
Hostiles.
Put that thing away, Shepard.
I've lost shields.
Oh, you know what? Take it back out. We'll try it. I don't know what it does. Oh, that's okay. That's fun. That's actually fun. No wonder I had that thing equipped.
Burn and die.
Oh, I think the ammo respawns. So in that case...
Impact shot.
Impact shot. I'll say, I really do miss the Mass Effect 1 combat a lot. Who's that? That's Garrus. Garrus. Garrus, you gotta get up. Oh, they all just they piled on him the second he stood up. Alright, Garrus, get that thing out my way. Right, so let me... Oh yeah, it just like respawns over time.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue.
Yes, thank you.
I think we got them all.
Yeah, me too, Karis. Thank you.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage.
Right.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
What?
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Enemies!
Yeah. Enemies. Definitely somewhere here. Ah.
Only an enemy worth fighting.
Got no shield.
Okay. That hurts pretty bad. That hurts pretty bad, yes. I don't know if this guy has a weak spot. Do I actually have to take cover? I don't have the cover to take. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Alright, you guys wanna...
Take the shot.
You guys wanna take the shot? Also, Garrus has a pistol. No, he has his rifle out. I'm just blind.
Style engaged. Switch up.
Grunt is dead. I don't think that's a good look. I don't think that's a good look. We're here for him, so this is not good for him. Whoa. Oh, you just survive. I don't even have to kill it, but of course we're gonna try to kill it. If it was 5 minutes, I have no idea how long it was. If it was 5 minutes, we are really outdoing this. It's so fortunate that he is aiming at the floor for some reason, because I am just standing in the open and should be so dead. I'm not even using my abilities. Right, big game hunter. Oh no, does that show up? No, it doesn't. I wanted to look at the achievement, but I assume it's just for killing that thing.
We have company. Good.
Good.
I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kyr.
He is the ultimate Krogan, Arla. Yeah, let's hype up our boy.
Best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem.
Yeah, maybe you should have worded that a little differently, Shepard.
And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you could clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight.
Guy's kind of a whiny bitch.
If I back you, your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Anyway. It's up to you, man.
Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Yeah, it works for me.
They've seen us.
Nice. Okay. Hold on. Let me stop munching on stuff real quick. What did he just say? Impact. Never mind. Impact shot. Impact shot. That's. That's yeah. Not what I heard at first.
Again, charging! On the ground, now!
I don't think anything I have is good against barrier, and it's gone anyways. He's not looking too good.
Got the target. Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Leave him to rot.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Yes, yes, of course. Of course.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
Alright.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Oh, what's this?
They're really just making me try. They're really trying to make me regret not picking the shotgun. Right.
Some human politicians are suggesting that Turian militants, angry after losing
There is a store here.
are behind attacks on Horizon.
Out of the way,
and other
Grunt.
human colonies.
Going shopping.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. As if it does this Rex. Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
One day they will tear our enemies apart.
I do like how they look with their helmets on. I love, I think their helmets are cool.
I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Thanks, Ratch.
Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rinkal's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rinkal hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pod jocks don't sell.
Is that a slur?
Which isn't much.
Or is that just a race?
My kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Thank you. I'll help you with those E
I'm a
words.
good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie.
Is this a minigame?
You get good luck
Like
with
those.
I should go.
It's like, what are they, boars or something in Texas? Oh, that looks weird. For a second I thought it looked cool, and now it just looks like really weird. All of these are like, yeah, that's nice, I guess. None of it's very expensive, actually. Except this, but I'm barely using my heavy weapon stuff, so I'm not. I don't think it matters to me. I'm gonna get this and see if it looks as ridiculous as it looks like I think it looks. Hey, buddy. Nice. Very cool.
Stay.
Nice, I like their funny little dogs. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Alright, now you're just getting weird. Alright.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you.
Oh, that was his scout. I didn't realize. I didn't put that together.
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Talk to you later.
I meant to kill a bunch
Let's see what the human can do.
Kill a bunch of these funny things. Kill for Ratch. I have no idea what I'm doing. He's after fire. Oh, that's so weird. Didn't happen. Oh, it's so... Oh wait, that counts though. You have to do this with WASD, which makes it really awkward. That one tried to dodge a little bit, I guess. Yeah, you can miss by a pretty large margin too. Oh, I don't want to waste time on this minigame. Oh wait, no, he's alive. I feel like there's gotta be something for perfecting this. Getting a perfect on it. Oh no, it's wave-based. How many waves are... I don't think I ever saw this. That was brutal. I better get something out of this. This is actually... It's funny. And it's entertaining, the monkey part of my brain that goes, wow, haha, funny physics. Silly ragdoll, haha. Bing bing bing. But oh boy, is it just... It keeps going. You can't even... Okay. I think I'm locked in. Oh, shift also shoots. Found that out by mistake. I was trying to make it go faster or something. Okay, completed Ratchet's quest.
Step back.
He's gonna give me a discount. Oh fuck. Watch, that's gonna be the reward. And after the child, my son.
You don't want anything I sell.
My son.
My name is Ratch. Have a look
What?
at what I've got.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay, I don't think it did anything. I think it was just a little minigame thing. What? Return the merchant. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm on business.
Seeing those vermin
There we go.
roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie job. I'll give you a discount at my store.
It's a cute minigame.
You buy at cost.
It is a fucking discount. Oh, that sucks.
I should go.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is... Oh. Yeah. Oh, that just lets me do the minigame again, I think.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you're tired of son. That's enough.
Right.
But I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. Like honor and saddle.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has...
What? What was that? Oh, I would love to know what that was about. Damn, alright.
That's a gutless way to win.
A gutless way to win, yes. Might be all I do right now, but I do want to see what else we have for loyalty missions, because I really do want to just get those pumped out. I might do one more of those. We are kind of on the theme of just doing the ones for characters that I don't really take with me anyways, so I might do like Zahid or whatever his name is. Knock his out real quick. I remember the potential consequences, I think, of his. Oh, I'm never gonna hit the right button. There it is. Right. Jacob, that's true, I don't like, yeah. Maybe I'll do Jacob. Maybe I'll figure out that I actually don't hate him, and that he's not just a suck-up. Oh, fucking... what was it? There was something he was saying earlier that was just like, he does not know what his own opinion is. Let's find out, let's learn more about Jacob, maybe I'll grow to like him. Because I think I liked him the first time I played the game. But this time, he was just annoying me whenever we'd have those little squad meetings. This work actually, start scanner. I haven't been doing any of this, and I don't remember if it's...
Probe launched.
Oh, it's for the research stuff, isn't it?
Probe launched.
Which I'm sure I haven't looked at in a long time. Oh, the whole planet. That's right, planets around. Planets around. Very cool.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, we have a limited amount of these. I should actually probably just be saving them. Just in case. That's probably the problem. That's probably why I haven't been doing it.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Have I now? Have I now? Holy shit, we got a couple. Back, oh no. It's this guy, isn't it? The scout. I don't remember what happened, but the chief's you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Raylock camp. I already don't remember how to pronounce it, and I'm sure they just pronounced it like 6 times. Thanks, next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Cool. Very cool. Unless I go to a blood rage. Yeah, okay, well, I guess you can't win them all. Got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. Contacting you per elusive man instructions. He believed you would want to know that he has ordered something. Yeah, we already read that. This one is new though. They added one. Digging through the Alare. Want you to know that I did find a few things in the experiments. Who is this? I have no idea. It's an admiral, so it's from Tali's mission. Oh, that's Tali's dad. Was conducting. You had shared them with me. Humanity might have reaped. Oh, had you shared them with me? Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? Did I not share them? Whatever. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeland, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. His death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Something tells me I did not make the good decision there, but I don't remember what it was. But I remember looking at more of them and making... Oh, you know what it was? I went with whatever my first one was, even if I didn't like it, I think is what I decided, and then I went back just to see what the other ones were. An important request. Dear Sir or Madam, this sounds like a scam. Colleagues at the Citadel, privileged to request assistance, transfer large protein technology uncovered at Ilios. Sounds pretty important. Locked in quarantine, tests revealed fears of groundless in quarantine. Well, I don't care. 20,000 credits required to me. This okay.
I don't know what my psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable.
That's fine.
I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved.
Alright,
Anyway,
calm down, Kelly. Calm down, Kelly.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Alright.
anything.
That was incredibly inappropriate. Ah, that's not where I wanted to go, but I guess I'll look at that helmet and the, whatever I have. What was it? The arms. I think I have things that don't do much. Oh, actually, I do want that. I will not be changing my arms. Actually, a spare ammo capacity might be kinda nice. Now that I have that. But this does so many different things. And just plain weapon damage on those two, it's like even if I do just like plain weapon damage. That kind of sucks. Oh, and headshot damage, yeah, I don't think we're changing our gear anytime soon. And this does look as awful as I thought it would. Okay. Okay. Yes. I'm not gonna sit here for like 20 minutes trying to make the colors look different either, because I know I'm just gonna sit here and go, oh, that's... I don't know if I like that shade. Alright. Valerian gentleman. Shotgun damage, yes. If only. Really, really laying that home, isn't it? All Krogan members. How many are there? Whatever, I won't worry about that now. Let's do one more. Do one more mission. I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. Jacob, that's right, it wasn't Zahid, we're doing Jacob. Help Jacob. And that'll be what we do in Mass Effect for now.
Probe launched.
Whoa, a lot of stuff. Hold the indicator on the reticle to find the anomaly. Oh, it meant like... Yeah.
Probe launched.
And that's how you find the mission, that's right. Yes, land. Wait, where are we? Is that... Hold on, what... Was that... Whatever. Miranda. Do Miranda. I'm pretty sure pull was really good because it basically just makes them float in the air. Jacob. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we've been doing this whole stream. We're just gonna give him health instead of damage, which I don't want to do, but I should do, but I don't use him anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I would like to upgrade cryo ammo, but I don't think I will. Yes, I will. Decision made. That is not a flattering picture of Miranda. That is not a good one. What else do we have? Oh, that's right. I wanted to like this one, but I think it was... Yeah, it's a rapid fire missile launcher, and it kind of made it not feel as powerful. Whatever. Whatever. Right.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
A pretty place. That is a pretty place. I want to know where we are, though. I haven't actually properly saved in a while. Gernsback crash site. I have no idea why we're here for you, Jacob. Let me see if it tells me anything. 10 years ago, his father disappeared. That's right. That does sound familiar. Oh, and I think when he told me, I was like, oh, that sucks. Anyways. Oof. The privately held Bridget, on which he served as as first officer. Last week, the ship's beacon sent out a distress call. There's been a lot of dead dads so far recently, so I have a feeling this one.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Yeah, I think you're a little hopeful here. I assume we're just gonna find a recording.
Crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol.
Yo, pause.
8 years, 237 days, 7
My brain
hours.
is destroyed.
Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
Oh, Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first
It
officer.
was acting captain. Yeah, that's what acting means, Jacob. You're in the fucking military. What do you mean? You don't know what that means. I knew what that meant.
Activation protocols.
Fucking Jacob. Fucking Jacob. What happened? Why? Why did this happen?
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and...
It's definitely a little faster than it should have been, yeah.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain
Impairment of mental function due to chemical
Oh
imbalance
no,
begins
we're gonna
within
find his
7
dad and
days
he's just
of
gonna be like,
ingesting local flora,
he's just gonna be
regardless of
drugged up or
decontamination
something.
or preparation.
No way,
Impact
but
on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative.
I've said this before, but I think I might not have done this mission. I've been wrong every time I've said that so far.
Was not completed.
But this doesn't feel familiar at all, so I might not have done this mission way back when.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gurns, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as...
Oh, stop saying that.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Unlikely. Unlikely. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, hello.
From the sky?
From the sky? Oh no, there were a bunch of like cultists.
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Alright.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurns back?
I don't think, I think you gotta like read the situation here a little better, Shepard. That's,
we serve, so we can go home. But some want to
maybe don't look her in the eyes so intently, she's... Oh.
He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Alright, yep, we're not gonna let that happen. That was a little much. That's actually fucking wild that that's an option. You can just let her get shot. That's crazy. That's crazy that it's not like... It really should be Renegade to not do anything, rather than Paragon. You'd think that pushing her out of the way would be default. That's extreme. That's extreme. Where's my cryo ammo? I just spent 2 of my points on that. Right. Oh, someone else? Ah, you're making me waste my ammo. I fucking alright, that made... Sorry. I don't even... Holy shit, I don't even remember. I must have played this. Yep. I know how to speak. I think I was Infiltrator in the first game too, but I don't remember.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Something is very wrong. But for some reason... Actually, I thought this was the wrong way. I was going this way because I thought it was not the way onto the ship. Alright, hold on. Because I don't want to... What's the right way to go? Surely we just find nothing, right? Because that seems like progress. Now let's actually look in the ship. But I miss the physics in Mass Effect 1. The physics were so good. And seeing that guy float around reminded me of it. Like just the force stat, the fact that that was a stat was so good. Okay. I'm not even gonna make that stupid joke I was gonna say. That's just too... Oh. He said doo-doo. Yeah. He said it. I don't know. She said it, and that's... Everyone's laughing.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne?
Yeah, they're all losing their minds. They are all losing their minds. A very cool idea, I guess. Oh yeah, you doing okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to.
Oh, his dad's gonna be like the leader of the hunters or something. Okay, we're piecing it together. We're putting our thinking caps on. We do a little thinking here. We like to think sometimes.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Must be.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Right. Yes, we will pretend that didn't happen. Her fucking, I don't know why that look on her face was unsettling.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
I didn't even notice that.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He promised to call the sky.
Decay. You are cursed with his face.
We are the sky. We are the sky. Not a good
The
sign.
best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Because there was no other food. Yeah, because there was no other food, man.
Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, I think it was obvious.
Go away. You are like him. I can't talk to you.
He keeps us.
What the hell?
What the
Somebody had
hell?
to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He is back.
He keeps us. Protects us.
He's probably not crazy. Hello, how's the Mass Effect Legendary going, buddy? It's going alright. That's about it. I missed the first game. The combat sections are really long, but I really like the story in the second one. I'm gonna bet his father's sane and he's gonna have some reasoning for it. He's gonna be like, I had to make sure, whatever, we'll see.
Maybe it was just for defense.
Please. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read.
I forget how to read. I like
What
that.
he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky.
I forgot how to read. Right. Well.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and...
Yes, I am reading chat, though I check it usually periodically, so if I don't get to it right away, just bear with me a little bit.
Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list.
My brain just zaps to it, and then it like fries my brain for a little bit. Sounds like he cracked. I don't like how that has... That's just... my brain's broken. I don't like that. Sounds like he cracked. Anyway.
It didn't stop there.
What are my other favorite games? Honestly, nowadays, I don't know. I just play, like, Counter-Strike and garbage nowadays. But in general, typically, like, Elder Scrolls types games. Fallout. Usually RPGs.
After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear to get with these two. Yes.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out, but they did fix it. The signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he?
Is he? What do you mean, is he? You're gonna disown your dad? Here we go. Yep. Oh, now he's... No, come on. Jacob. Do I have a stream schedule? Not particularly. Not with where I'm at right now. I have a strange work schedule. I work in EMS. I'm an EMT, so my schedule can be kind of interesting. But I pretty much just do it when I can. And when I enjoy it.
God damn it. It's
Jacob, finish your sentence. I didn't walk out. Come on, you can keep talking. We don't have to stand next to it. I want to know what you were telling me, Jacob. But I appreciate it, thank you. Very kind words.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Trouble coming! Ah, damn it! Lock shields.
Right, right.
Stun! Got him! He had plenty of choices.
Too late to blame
his victims.
I'll mention I am typically more active on YouTube as well. So if you are interested, then I tend to be there more than I'm here. But I try to do both nowadays, so if you are interested, you can check that out. And I do appreciate it. By the way, I'm from England. Where are you from? I'm from northeastern United States. I'll say New England area.
Make activity. Now let's finish you off.
Oh, Jacob's dead. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob. There you go. He was buried in the sand.
Come on up.
Oh, that was not that was not a good throw, Commander. Right. A lot of ammo to gobble up. That's actually so nice. I was so used to I was so expecting that this thing would just be out of ammo immediately. And now that I've just decided I can keep using it, it's so much nicer. I love this thing. And how long have I been streaming in general? It's hard to say. It's something I tried a long time ago, but I didn't do it much, or I didn't stick with it much, and then I'd say I probably started doing it more consistently about like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And then I took a long break when I started my training for EMT stuff. And when I started working as much as I was, because back then I was working for my local 911 system for something like 80 hours. It was like 60 to 80 hours almost every week at one point. So I was very absorbed in work.
Careful, Shepard.
Careful, Shepard. And didn't have a huge interest in doing it, but lately I've been trying to get back into it, so lately I've been streaming a lot more. So the short answer is a long time ago with a lot of breaks. I am not doing well here. Miranda's dead. Everybody's dead. I'm gonna die. Jacob. Jacob, you're in my way, Jacob. Alright, take two. Oh, it's a good time. It is a good time. I've been enjoying it a lot more lately than I did way back when I tried it before. Let's just get rid of the shields. We'll do that and pop the disruptor ammo in. And that should be good, right? Everybody fight it. Would love to suggest something to you. I mean, I'm all for listening. I can't promise I'll do it, but I'm all for listening. I'm more than willing to hear what you gotta suggest. Alright, Miranda, up and at 'em. Alright, Miranda, you're supposed to keep fighting. You were supposed to get behind me. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, parts to salvage. Hold on, guys.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, guys, what are we doing? Are we gonna get back in the fight or what? Are we gonna sit here? Come on, guys. Go get them.
Moving.
Right.
Easy enough.
Get over here.
Get over here. That's fine.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Oh my god, Jacob, relax. They clearly didn't have any food. We determined this like 2 seconds after you were like, why would he do this? Oh, that's weird, there's no food. I think that's alright. Oh, there he is.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
What?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
No,
Why not?
not Jacob.
10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
His voice is really familiar. His voice is really familiar. Ah, fuck. Now I'm really trying to remember what his voice is from. It's a good voice. And fuck. That's gonna bother me. I need him to keep talking.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order.
Oh, you know what? He's
Things
fucking
settled down.
Lee from the Walking Dead thing. From,
Set in, we made sure the crew
oh, what's it called? It's, the Telltale series.
Ignorance is bliss, right?
And probably some other
And they were
things, but
grateful
that...
for guidance, like an instinct.
But that's definitely a big one.
Easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank.
But yeah, Jessica, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I do apologize.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Right, right. Yes. That part I don't understand. I'm not particularly against this Ronald Taylor fellow, but I've become a little bit lost in what's going on here.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of, they either all go insane or he goes insane is kind of what maybe I missed something. I think I just missed, Like, I'm just gonna say it, I know you're like a scammer or something at this point, so that's fine. I really don't want to bother going out of my way to ban you, but I don't think I'm gonna interact anymore. So you can move on to somebody else, because I'd rather focus on the game here. It's all about you, everything. I feel like I missed something big that he said, and it just didn't like click in my mind.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step
But you
back.
kind of need somebody to be sane here, so it kind of makes sense that he'd give him all of the...
I was the one with the mechs.
It makes sense that he would let them go crazy so he can keep his mind so that somebody here is still not insane. Like, that just makes sense. And to make that last longer. But the thing that I guess doesn't make sense is why he waited so long to turn on the beacon. That part I don't understand yet.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever.
We already went through this dialogue, but I think I missed something that just didn't click, so I'm gonna listen to it again.
Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
Jessica says, nah dude, I'll prove show you. Okay, you know, explain to me what you got. Explain to me what these examples of attractive identity you're talking about are then. You know, give me the insider knowledge that I'm missing out on here. Let me know what that means. Hunters, what are hunters?
To change and threaten you.
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
I don't know, Jacob, I'm sorry, but,
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul
dude,
him out or the air he's
what the fuck? It's
He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth
I
pulling
really
the trigger.
I didn't like Jacob. This is
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I was really hoping this mission would make me like Jacob. It's just making me fucking think he's even worse of a character than I already did. Whatever, man. Just leave him.
The acting captain deals with the hole we punch through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
I don't think it.
We can guess.
Why does it matter?
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Okay, I mean, I didn't realize I was making the decision when I said that. I thought, I didn't want this guy to just die. That actually is kind of I don't think I saved it before making that, so that's a unfortunate decision we made, but whatever.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Yeah, me neither.
Nothing goes through
That
a
is
ship,
really
not a
flickering.
ship without a report to
There
you.
we go.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was it supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was
That's
his
funny.
own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Yeah, when I said, like, we'll leave him in the hell that he created, I just meant, like, in his mind. Like, I just meant, like, he's gonna have to live with the decision he makes. That's all I meant. I didn't mean, like, let's just leave him to get beaten to death by crazy people. The fact that Jacob even thought that was remotely acceptable. Like, I really don't like Jacob. Like, I kind of fucking despise him now. Like, I really didn't like him before, but now I really hate this guy. I'm not even talking.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Let's not make a habit.
Let's not make it. Oh. Look, Jessica guy, whoever you are. You say, dude, can you add me or not? I'm a little busy here, man. Like, I don't know who you think you are, but like, I'm kinda doing something if you haven't noticed. With all due respect,
Commander, you received a new
you kinda
message
come
at
in
the private
here,
terminal.
and you tell me, you just tell me some nonsense about identity that I don't have, and then you say a bunch of nonsense. I really didn't want to take the time to go out and just ban you, but like, cause but I mean, come on, man, you can't be any more ridiculous than this. And then you just like send your Twitch username 2 times. Yes, as your wish. Yes. Very, very good. Let's make a new save. I think that will be all for now, though. We have Zaheen. Man, maybe I do want to. Yeah, I think I'll just pump out one more. I really want to get these loyalty missions out of the way. And I might as well kind of just get it all done in one fell swoop. I guess I don't care that this upload can be kind of big. I think that's fine. So who would it be? Ugh, maybe yeah, I guess we really do just do Zahid then. I think we're really just gonna do all of the characters that I don't care for, care too much for. I don't particularly dislike Zahid either from what I remember, but I feel like he was just the stereotypical, like, oh, he's the renegade partner guy, he's an old mercenary criminal man. I think that was his whole character.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yes, fuel is indeed at 1/2 capacity. No, not you. We'll do Jack, because she's also the kind of just fucking annoying edgelord character. So that might be a funny combination. I think Shockwave is really good. Oh wait, warp ammo. Isn't warp ammo like crazy? Isn't that just the straight up best kind of ammo? Let's just give her that. Let's just give her that. Oh, this one gives it for everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead, I think, but that's a huge damage difference. I don't think... Here's the thing, she's not gonna fucking, like... Remember last fight when Jacob and Miranda were just standing behind me in cover doing nothing? I can see that happening a lot. I can see that happening a hell of a lot. So what I'm gonna do is assume that's how it's gonna go most of the time. Oh, this does have a force stat in this game, and we're gonna go with the one that does more. And we're gonna save the rest for the other thing. I don't know, I can't imagine that the default one is the right option, but oh well. We're gonna take that real quick. It's a cinematic screenshot. You'll see that. You'll see that in the thumbnail, I think. Just because we'll see.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location.
Squad Bravo.
Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely...
I have no idea why we're here. Let's actually take a look. Bruce hired by Cerberus, taken a mission to go to Zoria, and liberate the Eldfell Ashland refinery from the Blue Suns.
Let's push ahead.
Right. That place, of course. What is Shepard's head doing?
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. We're
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
So I believe the scammer has left, so that is pleasant, I'm glad. At the very least, I appreciate him just kind of leaving, instead of, spamming more nonsense.
I'll kill you all.
But I've dealt with a lot of, they all have the same pattern. It's kind of strange. Like, I wonder if they just get hired by some, like, weird-ass fucking company that has just a script. Like, at the exact point in every conversation, I'm so screwed here, this doesn't work. Zahid's dead? He sucks. Sorry. They all, like, the exact point in every conversation, like, where are you from? Like, just the basic, like, things that, I don't know, it's just like, like, okay. It's a script. They all do the same script. And I always talk to them. I don't know why. Like, where are you from? And I just tell them the same thing, just a vague answer that, like, thousands of people are from. It's always on an account that isn't even my real name. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. Sometimes I just tell them I'm from a different place. Sometimes they'll say New England, sometimes they'll say Vermont, sometimes they'll say Vermont's in New England, sometimes they'll say fucking Texas. Doesn't matter. I go, cool, cool, and then they just say they're from, you know, they're from England, like this one, or I'm from Texas, or whatever's far away from you. I keep saying Texas, but that was just a memory of a specific one. And see, you can immediately tell by the language choice. It's so weird that they, like, haven't figured out natural language through text yet when they do this for a job. You know what I mean? It's like, the exact quote was,
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
really love your gameplay, would love to suggest you something, may I, question mark. Which is a wild sentence, especially when it's Mass Effect 2 gameplay. So that kind of just makes it really funny. And that's, I think that was only, what, his third message? And I was immediately, like, I already knew at that point. It really just happens that quick. You're like, oh, this is what it is. It's the whole reason. Oh no, he had a lot more messages before that. Hold on. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. The first, but, I saw your channel and your gameplay. You are doing really good, but you don't have any attractive and custom identity which engage viewers. Jeepers. My goodness. You know, like, I don't know, man. Can I show you some examples of attractive identity? And then me not really responding to that was what he, he was like, dude, can you add me or not? I was like, oh, brother. What the fuck do you think this is? Just say gay house? The gatehouse, oh. This reminds me a lot of a certain mission from Mass Effect 1, the environment.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole
Oh my god, he looks exactly like a guy I used to work with.
ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
Again.
What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
This dialogue, it's a little, it's funny, but it's, I don't know, it's trying too hard. It's really trying to be badass. But it's funny. It's funny. Is it? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Opening the gate.
Alright, that was cool.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
No matter what I say, I butt heads with this guy.
Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
Did we? I thought we were coming to, like, destroy the refinery.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. I'm so much more indifferent than Shepard is.
My shields are down.
Like, he knows this guy better than I do. He probably knows, like, how to treat the situation better than I do. You know, I trust my team. I trust my teammates, and they trust me, you know? We got a rook mindset here.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded. How fast can he be?
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
What? I don't even know who Vito is, brother.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I think I just decided that he dies, but whatever.
If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Okay. That is not getting to it. Let me hold on. Yeah, I don't fucking know who this guy is, man. I don't think it's gonna tell me anywhere either. Codex. Yeah. So it's like, it's just revenge mission, right? Oh, the slave traders. Whose sons were initially blah 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 blah. Nonsense. They expanded their numbers and influence. Two co-founders disagreed finally after arguing about whether and who was on what side. That's what I want to know, and I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Bypass. Yeah, particularly on my Instagram, or my alt Instagram, which reminds me, I made an Instagram for this. I just uploaded like my shitty little YouTube shorts, but feel free to follow that. I have my messages set to open as it stands. Nobody's messaged me, and it'll probably stay that way. But actually, I did get one message, but I didn't understand it, and I don't know if it was a real person or not. But it said Pookie question mark, and I was like, you know, if that's one of you guys, it was really funny. But I was just like, I don't know what to say to this dude. It was funny. But either way, yeah, that's a thing. But on my alt Instagram account, for some reason on my main one it properly tells me like, hey, these guys are scammers. And it'll send their messages to like restricted and shit like that.
This should come in handy.
Or like requesting to talk to you or some shit. Something like that. But on my alt account where I just have garbage and I follow a bunch of crap and just like vile short content, vile reels without judgment because nobody knows it's me and I can do whatever I want. On that account, they just send me messages all the time. No request, they just do it. So I guess I have some setting on that account. And I get a lot of scammers. It is a lot of scammers. The most popular one has been this VTubing one.
Can use this.
Where they try to convince me that I should be a VTuber. And it's kind of funny. But it's always the same script. It's like I swear they all work for the same company, and I've never said yes once. So like, they must know. I am so glad I have a flamethrower now. I did not register that that's what was happening. And I love flamethrowers. But, it's kind of crazy. Like, you think, like, my fucking username would be up on the bulletin board right now of like, yeah, this guy, like, don't waste your time. He's just wasting your time. So that's essentially all I'm doing. I'll have a conversation with them, because it's like, well, they're talking to me, they're not talking to someone else. There was one that was kind of funny, because I just started spamming it, like, just nonsense. Like, I'd send it paragraphs of just complete and utter, like, insanity. Just spewing garbage, and then I sent a picture, and it was just like, look, are you gonna buy the thing or not? And I was like... And then I just, like, said something else, and they're like, oh, okay. And then just started a different conversation. It's like, what the f— they have no idea what's going on. I don't even know if they know how to talk to people, which is crazy because that's their whole job, is to talk to people. Nope.
I've lost shields.
Bro just got iced. This thing has no— oh, where's my sniper? Just bring out the fucking actual gun. There it is. Oh, and she's giving me warp ammo too. That's huge. That's huge. That is so nice. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Got him. Fuck, it's way over there, dude. I'm not gonna waste one of these bullets on that. If I take this off, is it gonna give me... Oh, I got rid of my warp ammo. I don't know how to get it back. Another weird thing about Instagram now that it's on my mind. It gives different features and different like different UI navigation to different accounts, which is really weird. Like the Hello Kyarl account, which is Wow Kyarl, which I might change it to because I never realized Hello Kyarl kind of sounds like Hello Kitty. That was not my intention. But I'm thinking of some way to change it, but something to change it to. But the Instagram is just Wow Kyarl. No dots or anything, and like the messages, it's just like one of the things on the bottom, just one of the pages I can go to so easily. But on on all of my other accounts, it's part of my home page, and I don't know why it's different. And on my alt account, the one that I was talking about, where I just stuck in like a bunch of stupid reels and stuff. Oh, I'm so screwed. He should have this on right now. Entirely for this situation. So should I.
My shield.
Right, and now we don't need it. And now he can turn it off. I was totally saying something about Instagram. You gonna be okay, Jack? Holy shit. Looks like the Middle East. In a few days. I shouldn't say that's a horrible... Am I allowed to say that? I just... Oh, yikes. Ooh, we're supposed to pretend that's not happening. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. Anyway, jokes aside. They give different features. Like, for some reason, on that one account, I can, like, downvote people on my alt account. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just meant to make you feel, like, to feel better when you see a comment you don't like. So I don't know what the deal with that is. They're like, you can use this if you think the comment is irrelevant and unproductive, or I don't know what words they used. It probably wasn't that. It says the objective is that way, so we want to go this way. This looks like a dwarven ruin in Skyrim. All of a sudden, in my mind.
We're done here.
Are we? Are we, Zahid? Are we done here?
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Yikes.
Ah, son of a bitch. Ah.
You okay?
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
What? Wait a sec. Also, that's the letting him burn to death under rubble is the Paragon option. No fucking way in hell. I don't care. Why is letting him die locked under it? Shouldn't it be letting him survive? Does he like fucking betray me or something and this is the only way to stop it? I don't care.
You're a madman, Zaid. But I need a certain amount of crazy if I'm gonna stop the Reapers.
You could have figured that out before you let Vito get away. Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't know. What a weird mission. Oh, all these loyalty missions today have been fucking weird. They've just been weird. You're gonna pat the seat next to you, like, oh, come sit next to me, Zahid. Oh man. Right. Great. Yeah, that's Mass Effect. I need to eat something. I need water. Oh, I might be back later today. I don't know yet, but I am at least gonna take a break for now. I think.
Commander, you received a new message.
Hold on, we're still here right now. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for talking, even if a lot of it was the scammer. Thanks for following. I got a follower or two, though I don't have the names because it just doesn't show them for me on the thing I'm looking at. But it really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. One of them, I believe, was the previous chatter. And thank you so much. I did mention to the scammer that a lot of these, that mostly I'm on YouTube. I stream more on YouTube than I do on here. And I upload most of what I do on here onto YouTube, either through live, if I'm doing it at the same time, or through just YouTube. Usually if I'm on here, it's for something that I'm just going to upload to YouTube later. And I'm essentially just recording for that, hanging out. But it's mostly just the same stuff. It's basically just VODs. It's like long form VODs type stuff. I'd like to get into more editing, but to be honest, the way the YouTube algorithm seems to work is it doesn't make a difference yet. But it seems like if I get more subscribers and whatnot and more views, I'll be able to do more of what I want, which will be more edited videos. But for now, it's just not worth the time, especially with what I've got going on in life. It seems like I get the same amount of views and everything with heavily edited videos that I spend like hours on versus VODs, so it's just whether or not YouTube decides to show stuff, and unfortunately it shows everything just the same either way. But anyway, if you're here on Twitch, feel free to check out the YouTube. It would mean a lot to me. and subscribe there as well if you're interested. All of the other Mass Effect parts are on there, all leading up to this, but honestly the older stuff, I wouldn't recommend watching it, and I'm the one who made them, because it's been years, it's been like 3 years, and there was a long gap in between them, so I'd frankly just start now. I'd start following it now, or even maybe just 2 or 3 episodes ago, if that. But if that interests you, check that out. I also do other stuff, other games. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Feel free to follow. I say feel free, that sounds so passive-aggressive, but I'd love it if you did. I'd love to see big number go up. Not that it's a big number, but I'd love to see number go up. Always makes me happy, but I am calling it for now. A lot of this I say because in YouTube, when you say, I swear, I'll die on this hill, when it detects that you say the word subscribe, it likes to show your stuff to more people. So I should have said it in the beginning, because I know that's a big thing. But really, I'm just doing this because I enjoy it, and because I have time, and sometimes just because I'm feeling lonely. I want to pretend I'm talking to people, or sometimes fortunate enough to talk to people a little bit. But that's really all for now. I keep saying that, I'm just repeating myself, and I'm gonna try not to fall into the trap that I normally do, where I repeat myself over and over again. I might be back today, I might not be. Definitely taking a bit of a break for now. Need to take care of myself a bit. Do some life stuff, as it is getting there. Yeah, to sum all that up, check out the YouTube, follow here if you don't mind. All of it means a lot to me. Subscribe to that. Fucking Mass Effect stuff is also on YouTube, as well as other stuff. I've lost my train of thought. It doesn't matter. Look, have a wonderful time. I'm just repeating myself. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I might be back on later. I might not be back on later. If you're interested, follow, and it'll tell you when I'm on. If not, keep an eye on it. If you're interested, if not, look, man, I'm rambling. I'm just rambling. That's all I do. That's all I'm doing right now. That's all I ever do is I fucking ramble. I need to save before I forget, because I totally would have forgotten. That's all. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now. Love having you here. Goodbye. See you later.